Hey friends, Bill here. Today's vlog is all about email marketing and marketing automation. There's a difference between advertising and marketing. Advertising, things we see on TV and social media, billboards, we hear on radio, that's designed to create impressions instantly, but create top of mind awareness when done consistently over time. The idea is if you hear a message or you're exposed to a brand consistently over time, when the opportunity presents itself or the need presents itself, you'll think of that brand. For example, if I say hamburgers, most people would say McDonald's. If I think shoes, depending on the person, you might think Cole Haan or you may think Louis Vuitton. But the point is you equate a brand with a purchase or a brand with an opportunity. Well, marketing is a little bit different. Marketing is more about building relationship. You've heard me say in the past, credibility plus relatability equals opportunity. Well, in my opinion, there is no better way to create relatability or that know, like, trust component. You want them to know you, your customers to like you, you want your customers to find you trustworthy. How do you build that relationship in a way that matters? There's no better platform or technology than email. And here's why. If I'm exposed to an advertisement, whether it's on social media or it's a lead form, even on a website or a billboard or radio ad, unless I have a burning desire or a real need right at that moment, the likelihood that I'm going to take action is pretty slim. Now, if a buying cycle lasts, let's say 12 or 18 months, there might be a circumstance whereby 6, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 months in the future, I may need or want that product. But if I don't have the top of mind to think of your company, I might go right back to Google. So your impression or bringing information to my attention, you might actually have sold the product for your competitor. Now, how do we do away with that phenomenon? Well, here's what happens. What we want to do is we want you to understand that your opportunities, your owned traffic is in your list. You want to build loyal subscribers that subscribe to your email list, that open your emails, that find your emails valuable. And ultimately, when the time is right, that right message hits a consumer at the right time and we take action. Email marketing automations is perfect for that, because here's what happens. I get exposed to your opportunity. I get exposed to your business. I learn about the need. I don't have it right now, but I say, yeah, I'm likely going to need, want, or desire this service or this product at some point. I'm just not ready right now, or I don't see the need right now. So yes, I'm gonna opt in, and hopefully, when the time is right, I'll know more about this company. So you now have an obligation. You now have the opportunity and the obligation to curate, meaning to publish through your email newsletter, outstanding content over time. What happens is you will create relationship. You will build value. Reciprocity will kick in. And the reason it kicks in is because if you're exposing me to your brand, to your knowledge, to your credibility, to your relatability, because you're actually creating email newsletters that speak directly to something that concerns or will concern or has concerned me, your audience, your customer, your prospect, then I feel like you understand me. Okay. Relatability means, do you understand your audience? If you're curating content through your newsletter that I read and it's pleasant to read and it's edutaining, both educational and entertaining, and it's showing, most importantly, your personality as a brand, now I'm creating a relationship. So what happens is, over time, I learn about you, I learn about your company, I learn about your value, and then who knows, 6, 8, 10 months down the road, let's say you're a chiropractor, and although my back is fine now, I've had adjustments in the past, and I thought about, I used to like the way I felt when I got regular adjustments, but I don't have a relationship with a chiropractor right now, but I do like this person's content, so I'm going to offer them the opportunity to impress upon me again and again and again, and you go by chiropractic best practices, which says, don't do a newsletter once a month. Don't do a newsletter once a week. Best practices for email communications, 2 to 3 times per week. That's a lot of content. That's why we offer it as a service, because writing emails and delivering emails, when done correctly, 2 to 3 times a week, 12 to 13, 14 times a month, actually creates the right cadence and the right opportunity for you to be right in front of your customer, right top of mind right at the moment where they need to take advantage of your services. That's what Dan Kennedy calls right message, right time. And when you have people on your list, that email marketing automation works perfectly. So what you're taking advantage of is the fact that not everybody needs your services right away, but we're going to build relationship over time. And then eventually, inevitably, the circumstances are going to come to pass and we're going to have the relationship. We're going to be top of mind. There's a call to action in that email newsletter. Speak with a specialist. Ask an expert, schedule a consultation, make a phone call, get directions, what have you. The idea is advertising has to hit the right person at the right time with a great need, with some urgent need, whereas email marketing automation allows you to nurture relationships over time because the likelihood that someone needs your product or service the moment they hear about you is very low, less than 1%. But as you nurture relationship over time, give them value, allow them to learn about you and grow with you when the time comes for their need for a chiropractor or an accountant or a digital marketer, they're going to think of you first. You're going to already have that relationship. Reciprocity will have already kicked in. And now I have nowhere else to go but my friend in the business. And that's what you want to be. You want to be that person that focuses not on selling, but making a friend. Because when you make a friend, you make a deal. Maybe not today, but eventually. So marketing automation, email marketing specifically, which is a consistent nurturing process, 2 to 3 emails per week, speaking to your uniqueness, identifying your personality, amplifying your relatability, certainly delivering credibility and high value, answering the questions that your prospects might have but never had the opportunity to ask you directly, and bringing that value over time is how marketing and email really work best. And that's what we want to talk about today. So if you'd like some more information on email marketing or marketing automation, you can certainly go online and look at people like Dan Kennedy or Russell Brunson or Frank Kern or Jay Abraham, or you can speak with a specialist, and I'd be happy to sit down on a Zoom and tell you everything that I know and love about marketing automation and email marketing. So if this was helpful, let me know, respond to this email, give us some good feedback. If you have a question that you'd like me to address on a future vlog, please respond to the email and let me know that too. We're here for you. I love doing these things. It really shows the scope and the depth that we have in the specific topic of digital marketing, but it also allows me to build a relationship with you and hopefully give you some guidance and counsel that helps you better understand digital marketing and how it can work great. So today's lesson was about marketing automation, email specifically, nurturing a relationship over time, so that you have the opportunity to deliver the right message at the right time, because not everybody's going to need your product or service the moment they learn about you, but the likelihood that they will in a 12-month period goes up tremendously. So we want to stay top of mind, and email does that, and we can do it for you. Talk to you soon.